Hi, Bujinkan Shihan, Richard Van Donk here. And I'm here in the dojo with Bob, just kind of hanging out. So if you hear some other noise and stuff, we're in the dojo. I just wanted to take a moment and tell you about the Ninjutsu Made Easy series that you may or may not know about. Even if you have the Shodan course with us, there may be, and it's very detailed and in-depth of all the information from 9th Kyu to Shodan. To supplement your training, you may really benefit from these videos where I took and I broke down different aspects of the art that are difficult to approach, especially as a beginner. I even invite you, if you're an instructor and you have trained a long time in the Bujinkan, to go back to the foundations, back to the basics of the art, because everything builds off of it. I've had 9th, 10th degree black belts in this very dojo where we've gone back and they're wanting me to teach them very advanced naginata and all the things like that, and I will go back and I will teach them the basic fundamentals of postures, of how to really stand in a posture. Okay, what that posture represents, how it's felt in the body, how to do slow movement and motion with it, and guess what, the naginata and everything else improves. Because we try to learn the basics in the beginning when we're all, our minds don't really know what to learn, so we're somewhat afraid that we'll get it wrong and all that kind of thing, and all that gets implanted in our learning. And the foundations may be weak because some people are just in a hurry because they want to do the boom, boom, boom throws and all that stuff. But who doesn't, right? That's where the fun stuff is. But the foundations is where, if you don't have those down, it'll show up way later in your training and you'll be trying to figure out why you can't do it. So I put together some videos on posture power where I go through all the main postures in the Bujinkan and teach you flow drills and teach you how to move into them, how to move out of them, how to use them for striking, for defense, or whatever. It's really a detailed, great video to learn more about your basic ways of standing and moving. Takamatsu Sensei said that perhaps the basis of all martial arts were contained within the Sanshin no Kata and the Kihon Happo. They're the roots and cores of what we train in the Bujinkan. So I've gone through each and every one of them in really great simplified detail, not seminar, but just here's how you do all of this movement. Here's how you do all of the Kihon Happo. I learned directly from Hatsumi Sensei in Japan, okay, and other Shihan teachers, as well. But I learned directly there, and all this information comes when I was, training there consecutively and after trips and verifying questions. So this is very solid details. A lot of people have a challenge on rolling in the beginning. They get dizzy. It's tough for them. Well, when you practice this DVD that I oversaw a couple students of mine teaching all of the ground rolling, ground falling, rolling forwards, backwards, sideways, unders, over, sideways, down, rock and roll, you'll be so much more efficient and really be glad that you got this, because when you know how to move your body that way, it adds everything to your taijutsu and everything to your martial arts. And then we went through, and my wife Shihan Linda and I, who's also 15th Dan, she wasn't here, neither was I at this time, but Judan, I think. But anyway, we went through and did a whole series on the basics of all of the exotic weapons that we train in our art, from like the shuriken and kyoketsu shoge and, oh gosh, the jute, the shuko, the yari, gun, kanai, hanbo tanto, I think I said kusari. Anyway, we do it twice, okay. The shuriken, of course, and tenpan, and the rochakubo and naginata. So you have a really great, solid foundation in those. There's information that's not on anything else in our courses. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about this great Ninjutsu Made Easy. I did this series so that it would help give you strong foundations in the art. Just wanted to let you know a little bit about it. So thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to one day seeing you on the mat.